Welcome back to Double D Vintage Baseball Cards. My name is Dylan. This is a show where I take you in on a deep dive on how I collect baseball cards. I've been doing this since I was a kid and having the best time ever over the last few years, doing it with friends. And here's what's so awesome about friends. I'm texting my friend Matt the card story earlier today, and he goes, "Dude, it's Mickey." Text me, it's Mickey Mantle's birthday, and I go, no way. Well, I happen to be on a Mickey Mantle binge lately, like full blown, like going crazy on Mickey Mantle again. My modern stuff, hunting, like spending hours, which I tell you, I'm telling you, like looking on eBay, like wasting time sitting around when it's like, dude, I just love going down these modern Mickey Mantles, like. Let me tell you, I got this card today in the mail, and it's his birthday, and I got literally opened this card right before I was texting Matt, and I didn't tell. Actually, I hadn't opened the card yet; it was still in an envelope, so I actually didn't know I had it, and so I didn't have it at the moment. But on the way back from where after texting him, I received this card in the mail. Now, this is a great lesson for me. Do as I say, not as I do, but for myself, because this card is off-centered. I bought it because I was on the hunt for this card, finally, because I needed the 1996 Topps Chrome version of Mickey Mantle. Now, SGC labeled this wrong, first and foremost. This is a Topps Chrome card. And this is the refractor version from 1996. So the same odds as the regular base card. Now let me tell you guys something really awesome about the way I collect these Mickey Mantles. Now I'm going to put this card right here and get back to it. Let's just say the second I got this in the mail today, I purchased another one that I had been watching for a long time. Well, not a long time. Little while now, and trying to make a deal with the guy, and it's a 9 in this, and he had a great price on it for what this card is. It's just, you don't see them very often. But for the 8.5, I paid like $60. I sent an offer, it popped up, and I go, oh, I'm just gonna get this one, $60. Second I got it, I said, no, I should have gone for the other one. So I went and I just paid the guy who wanted $125 for it was dead center PSA 9. And I'm like, why did I even buy this other one? So now I have a double, and I'm not trying to get doubles of modern cards. Not whatsoever, because they look pretty much identical, except this one's pretty far off center. But let me get back to the card itself in Mickey Mantle. So why I went down this Mickey Mantle hunt for the rare stuff in the 2000s. Well, in 1995, Mickey Mantle died, passed away, and I'll just read this from Topps. This is from Baseballpedia. This is what they have written down for Topps. Shortly after Mickey Mantle's 1995 death, Topps announced that it would retire card number 7 in its annual flagship baseball card set in his honor. 1996 would be the final year there would be a card number 7. And in 1996 was the very first year Topps Chrome came out. The first year of the refractor for Topps Chrome. This is what that is. And these are not easy to come by. The ones on eBay are like $300 and $600. I think there's 3 of them. But to me, it's old man Mick. It's his old man self. So a lot of guys, I wasn't too into this card. And, but over the years, like you see in the background, these are all listed on eBay. I had a huge stack of these, and these are the ones I have left that I never sold on eBay because I used to buy Mickey Mantles in lots, like loads and loads of the modern stuff in lots, like 600 card lots, things like that. Because I found out they sold the best, so I bought thousands and thousands of Mantles over the year. But I never had the rare stuff, the hard to find. So let me get right back to this. 1996, Topps Chrome, first year of Topps Chrome. So let me put this down, and then I'm going to show you why I love this image after. I know I'm all over the place right now, so let me get back to this. I'm just really excited about the whole situation. Like, the odds just came on his birthday, and then my buddy telling me, and me doing a little research on the card, figuring things out. Okay, so let me go back. Topps announced that it would retire card number 7 in his annual flagship baseball card set in his honor. 1996 would be the final year there would be a card number 7. A card number 7 in the regular Topps set, they're just going to take it out? I was like, no way. So, yes, they did. And this lasted until 2006 when Topps reacquired Mantle's trading card rights and included him in the Topps set as card number 7 until 2012. So I collect 2006 Topps to 2012 because Mickey Mantle is card number 7, the base card. I collect it because I've been selling them over the last decade and selling loads of them. And I've never actually collecting like these hard ones to find. And then coming to find out later that they literally stopped producing card number 7 after 2012. And between 1996 or they stopped producing from 1996 right after this, so 97 to 2006, they didn't even issue a card number 7. They skipped it in the set. And I looked and they skipped it. It blew my mind. I had no idea all these years. Okay, so from 2013 to 2016, card number 7 was retired as Topps let their contract with Mantle expire. So there was no number 7 between 2013 and 2016 either. And then Topps let their contract and expire in 2017. Panini acquired Mantle's trading card rights in 2017. And Topps unretired number 7 again. This time, so they unretired it without having Mantle back. They unretired number 7 again. This time, filling it with a prominent New York Yankee. So only New York Yankees get card number 7. I think to this day, now I looked up a few and I was like, oh my gosh. It's just awesome. So I thought I would share a few Mickey Mantles, and I thought I'd share a card that I picked up recently, and I thought I would share why I'm collecting card number 7 of Mickey Mantle and collecting them during the 2000s because of this whole thing, because they used it as card number 7. And my favorite card from the run of Topps using Mickey Mantle as card number 7, the ones I'm collecting, the rare ones, is this 2009 Topps Chrome Gold Refractor, the very first year Topps Chrome numbered golds to 50. Very first year, and this image is my favorite image of any Mickey Mantle card that I have. And I'm going to show you guys an epic vintage card in a minute that I've had forever, but I don't even know if I've ever shown it. One of my favorites. But this card in particular, it's just the sickest card ever. And I absolutely scored this card when I bought it. I think I paid $125. It was like $300 or $500, and the guy sent an offer in after like watching it for a year. And I couldn't hit the button fast enough. I thought he made a mistake, and maybe he did, but he still sent the card. I've never seen one come up for sale since, minus there's one sitting on eBay. Since then, it's $600, and it's never changed. Absolutely insane. And what's epic is that I picked up some epic Mantle cards, and one that will beat this. At least in rarity. I don't have it in the flesh yet, but I found one that I have never seen listed. So that's where I'm going. Let me show you guys my next pickup. Well, let me get back to this 1996 finest, this Topps refractor. I didn't realize the image in the background is so sick. It's Mantle right here batting, and right here, and the Yankees logo behind him. I never noticed that all these years that I was shipping out this card here. I always thought it was an ugly card. So I literally waited to like really get this refractor one for so long, because I always thought this was like an ugly card, but I never really looked at it in great detail behind. I never noticed that. And now I look at it in a different light, and I like that he's aged, and they got the 52 Topps image, I believe, right there. I'm really just loving it. I'm so stoked I got it, and it's so meaningful now that I know it's Mantle's birthday today. So let me show you guys one more pickup that I that I received this last week, and it is another Mickey Mantle on his birthday week. I had no idea that I was hunting all these mantles down on his birthday week. Unbelievable. And that is this insane. As you can see, I brought out the 2007 Topps Turkey Reds. And these are the black chrome refractors. And this card is an absolute gem. The refractor, the gas look to it, I'm not going to be able to do it justice. But the blues in this thing and the colors on this thing and the image in the background, it is an absolutely beautiful card. There we go. It's been on my desk all week with those other two because I just can't stop staring at it. And I need to enter it. So that's the main reason it needs to be entered before it gets placed in my album. But this thing, I have been hunting for this card for a long time. I made a deal with the guy. I want to say I paid $80 for this. That's about what I paid. I think I paid like $60, in between $60 and $80 for the Pujols and the Ichiro. And these are super difficult. These are like case hits. Topps Turkey Red. I love the design. I love the era before there were all kinds of parallels. But just this is a classic parallel of the cards that I have been selling on eBay for ages. So let me just pull one out. I got them right here. I mean, I've sold so many. Turkey Reds sell like hotcakes, like the base cards. I actually don't know how many of those I have left. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I have loads of these on eBay, and I always have. I've sold so many of these over the years. So I would love to pick all these up in like hard and difficult parallels. That's my goal. And to find this Turkey Red, I mean, dude, this card is like one of my favorite Mantle cards now. It's just awesome. So there we go. So now I got the trifecta. Move Old Man Mantle out of the way. Of the Turkey Reds in black refractor form, numbered to 99. It's absolutely glorious. Last card I'm going to share is, you know, you could any day of the week you can call this the best looking Mickey Mantle card. Vintage 1954 Bowman. There we go. Get the color going. Mickey Mantle. Look at that image. Look at that smile. It's just a beautiful baseball card all around. The clouds in the background reminds me a lot of that T206 or Turkey Red, I mean, with the clouds in the background right there. Look at the clouds right there. Man, I could put these side by side and they would look so good displayed together. But this card in particular, one of those that you really, man, when I hunted for this one, I really was looking for just like a really beautiful image. And this is when I wasn't a crazy centering guy at this point, but I was into centering at this point. This is right in the beginning. And yeah, I would wait for a more dead-centered one, but I'm not selling this, nor am I looking for another one, nor will I pick up a duplicate, because I wouldn't be able to sell this one, because it's just so nice. Look at the back. I love these cards. Now, there was replicas of these cards when I was a kid, so this back really hits like the nostalgia button for me. I think they did like these high grades, I think, had almost a very similar back to this. Yeah, I think I might have one right here. Oh no, I thought it did. It's kind of similar. Yeah, very similar backs to these high grades. And it just brings, whatever reason, I love the back on this, and it just takes me back. I don't know. I think that's why. Just a beautiful copy, beautiful baseball card. Any day of the week, you could say this is Mantle's best looking card. I love it. So that's what I got for you guys today. Just wanted to spread the love for Mantle on his birthday and take you guys in on my collection journey. And I have some, to me, huge Mantle cards coming in. Like 4 or 5 of them. I've just been nonstop hunting for them. They're not high, they're like $100 cards. But they are not easy to find. Yeah, they're stamped serial numbers, but they are from the 2000s and they're ridiculously epic. So with that said, hope you guys get inspired out there and collect what you love to collect and go down the path you like and that gives you the most joy. Shaka.